All right. It says I am live, so hopefully I am. Happy Wednesday. It is August 28th, 2024. I am Jennifer Kirk. I'm an independent stamping up demonstrator from Guelph, Ontario. Pardon me for my congestion. I think it's allergies. Yeah, it is allergies. I'm just all stuffed up. So a few things. If you placed an order in July and you earned some bonus day coupons, don't forget that those have to be redeemed by the end of the month. So you only have a couple more days. The new holiday mini catalog goes live in a few days as well. And there'll be some new kits. We also, with the new mini, we also have a scrapbooking release. So there are a whole bunch of kits that are going to be released and to for memory keeping, and they are absolutely amazing, and they coordinate with some of the stuff in the mini catalog, so it's really really cool. So if you guys are into memory keeping, make sure you check out my online store, and those products will be available very shortly. So I've been prepping. I don't know if you can see the mess over here, but I've been prepping for my Charming Duck Pond class. So registration for that closes September the 3rd. Um, and yeah, so I forgot how much fun I have playing with the Charming Duck Pond, or the Charming Duck. What is it called? Charming Duck Pond um, bundle. So we're going to play with that tonight, and you have to tell me which one you like the best. Okay. So, for those of you that live near Guelph, Ontario, stay tuned. I will be emailing out an invite for an in person event. We're going to be doing the event in person as well as to go. So, if you do live far away or if you don't want to commit to driving, um, during the fall season in case snow comes early, then there is a to go option. So stay tuned for that. I'm super, super excited. I'm doing it with my friend Laurel, and yeah, where I'll be sending that email out very, very shortly. All right, guys. So let me turn you around. Oh, the other thing that I have going on too is my paper share. So if you want to get in on the paper share, let me know. All right, so I am going to turn you around. The paper share also ends on September 3rd. So the way I do paper shares is that you can order as much or as little as you want. Hey, Laurel. You don't have to buy it all. You can pick and choose what you want. So make sure you check that out as well. All right. I'm going to go down. We are making a simple card tonight, just to be consistent with my mental capacity, because work is chaos and I am brain dead. All right, so let me turn you down, and we're gonna make a version of this card. So um the duck pond, like, the paper is so cheery, so happy, but you can also get really neutral colors as well and make a really nice kind of masculine card. So we're going to make a version of this card tonight. I'm glad you caught me live too, Laurel. How's work going? It's hard to come back from holidays, isn't it? So we're going to make a version of this card. We're going to switch up the colors. We're using the DSP from the pack, from the suite. Okay, so the DSP is called Lily Pond Lane. I can never remember that. But we're going to do, so this one is a very neutral, could be perfect for masculine cards. We're going to do a pink version tonight, and then you guys are going to tell me which one you like the best. All right. So I will put that here so you guys can see that. And let's get started. So I don't know. I had cut stuff, and now I don't know where it is. Uh-oh, where's my card base? All right, craziness in the house. So we're gonna cut a card base because I don't know. I did cut one. I just don't know where I put it. I put it somewhere safe, and it's disappeared. So my card base is basically just, let me put that there so I don't lose them. A regular piece of cardstock, okay, and I'm just gonna cut it in half. So if you're making 2 cards, I could score it down the 4 1/4 and then cut it, and then I only have to do that once. But I don't know that I'm gonna make 2 cards with a pretty pink base, so I am just gonna stick this in at 5 1/2, and I'm gonna put my score thing down because it's popping out on me. And I'm gonna cut it in half. I'm gonna move my cutting blade up to the top. I'm gonna line this up at 4 1/4 if I can see, and I'm gonna score. There we go. Hi Rita, how are you? Thank you for watching. Thank you for saying hi. All right, I just broke my nail, so it's gonna bug me all night. Okay, so we're just gonna put that down. So this is a nice pretty and pink card base, and then I've done pre-cutting. Okay, I will tell you the measurements so you got them. So I'm going to do a layer. This is, oh, I'm shedding. Pretty Peacock. Oh, it's kind of, yeah, that'll work. Okay, so Pretty Peacock is 5 3/8 by 4 1/8. And then I have a piece of basic white, which is 5 1/4 by 4. Okay, and then we're just going to layer all these together. I'm just going to put my card base over here, and we're going to layer these guys together. So let's do it. For those of you that haven't watched me before, I like to get rid of pieces before I lose them, because I tend to lose things. It's a little bit of chaos. I lose things and I fight with Tombow glue. See, I'm already fighting with Tombow glue. I'm already covered in glue, and I've glued one thing down. All right. I love Tombow glue, but it doesn't love me. Okay, so that's the 2 layers. So we have 5 3/8 by 4 1/8, and then we have 5 1/4 by 4, and then I have another layer here. This is 4 1/2 by 2 3/4, and my DSP is 4 3/8 by 2 5/8, and we're just going to attach those just like that. Okay. Oh, look, I'm gluing the ducks. Look at how adorable these guys are. And you know what? Some of them will be cut out by the dies that are in the suite. So this is just an awesome, awesome suite. Lots of fun. Okay, so we're just going to glue that there. And then I'm going to glue this here. So I'm going to make it centered and then just leave a little bit of a border there. It's going to be off the center. I'm not totally centering it. I'm just centering it vertically. And then leaving a strip down that side. There we go. Okay, and then I'm going to take another mat and another piece of DSP. And this one is 4 by 2 1/4, and then this is 3 7/8 by 2 1/8, and I am just going to glue this. See how easy this card is? I needed easy today, but I'm so happy that I was able to tear away from the computer and come and stamp with you guys. This always rejuvenates me after a not such a pleasant day today. But that's okay. I'm crafting now, so the rest of the day can go away. All right, so we're just going to stick this right here. We are doing lots of layers here, so we're going to find that we will get kind of elevation differences. So I just like to hold it down a little bit longer, stick it down. All right, the next piece that we have is another piece of DSP from the pack, and our mat is 2 1/4 by 2 1/2, and this is 2 1/8 by 2 3/8, and I'm just going to stick that right like that. Okay, So let's glue it together. Stick her down. And then you guys can embellish however you want. There are some gorgeous embellishments that come with this suite. They won't be available until next week, so I'm actually conserving mine because I need them for my class. So I won't be using them on tonight's project, but they are adorable. Okay, that's it. So now we just need to decide. So I've cut this out from the, is this the Spotlight in Nature? Let me look. Yeah, Spotlight in Nature dies. So I've cut out one of the circles here, and I'm going to use that as my kind of focal point. I'm going to put my sentiment on here, but I have to decide, and I want you guys to help me. Am I going to use die cut ducks? Oh, look how cute that is. From the Designer Series paper. I think I'm going to use those. They are so cute. Or am I going to make my own ducks from the dies, which are also really cute? But you know what? I like the ones from the DSP. I don't know what you guys like. Let me know, because I can always switch up. I'll do my stamping first. But I do think that I'm liking this. And I may have to put my ducks down a little bit further. We'll see. We'll play. Let's play. All right. So I'm going to come on. You love the color. You know what? This is a really, I never thought of Pretty in Pink. Oh, I got glue everywhere. Who else gets glue everywhere? I will get that off. I'm just going to come in and make it non-sticky. This is what happens with me and glue. I get glue everywhere. Oh boy. One day I will not get glue. And then I'm just going to come in with my adhesive remover and take it off. Okay. It says I am back. Sorry about that. I don't know what happened. I lost the video on both YouTube and Facebook. For those of you that are just joining me, I did the first part of this card with all the measurements and stuff. So go back to my channel and you'll be able to see the first part. This is the second part. So hopefully the people that were watching along with me are going to find me again and come back. Again, I apologize. Technical difficulties, not much I can do. All right, so I am going to come back down to the desk and we will continue with the card. All right, just give me 1 second. I hope you guys find me. I'm so sorry. All right, so we've put together our card front using the Lily Pond Lang DSP with some borders, and we are now just decorating. So what I did was I put some tape across here because I just want the hello on my label. Otherwise, I won't be able to fit my duck or anything. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stamp. Okay, if you have the Stamping Right markers, you could also just color the hello instead of stamping. This can be messy if you get ink everywhere, which, you know, it is me. I will get ink everywhere. Oh, somebody found me. Yay, you came back. All right, so we're just going to stamp here. Hopefully I can get through the video before I lose it again. I don't know what happened there. Oh, I got a shadow. I did not see that, but that's okay. We're going to hide it. We can hide it. So I'm going to stick this guy right here. I'm going to hide my little shadow, and then we can put our ducks right along here. I think that looks just adorable. Don't you? Look how cute they are. Okay, so if you found me again, if you were watching me before, please say hi so I know you came back. And again, I apologize for the technical difficulties. Not sure exactly what happened with both Facebook and YouTube. So no one else in the house is screaming that they lost connectivity. So it's, I don't know, strange. Okay, so we're just going to stick this guy down. We're going to hide my little boo-boo there. Stick that there. Okay, I'm going to put this on here because I'm going to have my duck kind of hanging off the edge. So let's glue this down on top. And all right. What is going on? I don't know if it's StreamYard or if it's YouTube or if, well, no, it can't, it must be StreamYard because it's both YouTube and Facebook that this is happening. So I apologize again. What's going on? Technology. It's amazing when it works. Not so great when it doesn't. All right, so I don't know where I want my baby. Okay, so we're gonna put this right here. Stick her down. And we're gonna put our baby. Isn't this duck so cute? So this is from the DSP, and we have dies that actually cut some of the ducks out. Not all of the ducks, but I was able to cut the baby duck and the mama duck out with our dies. Isn't this cute? Okay, so we're going to stick this on here right now. I'm a little bit worried about my connectivity, so I'm not sure that I'm going to do an inside of the card because I keep getting kicked out of this video, which is not good, but we will see. Okay, which one do you like better? The masculine neutral or the pink? Make sure you leave a comment. Make sure you let me know which your favorite is. So this is using the dies, and this is, oh, my beak moved. And this is using the designer series paper. Both of them are using the DSP that comes with the suite. You like the pink one? Hi, Rita. Thanks for coming back. All right, so for the inside, I have hello. I can just say have a happy day. And look at this frog. Do you think we should color this frog? Although I didn't take my markers out, so all of my markers are out in a way. So we have hello. Okay, let's do that. We'll do an inside. If I lose you, then we'll just stop the video. If it keeps working, then that is awesome. Because who knows what's going to happen. All right, so we are going to do, I have my stuff over. Have a lovely day. Okay. And pretty peacock. You like the pink too, Lisa? Yeah, I think I do too. Although, I mean, the grays are awesome for a masculine card. I don't know about you guys, but I always have a hard time with masculine cards. So I'm glad because I do like this design. All right, so I should have another. Let's see. I think I'm just going to do, instead of stamping more, I'm going to put that off to the side, put that off to the side. We're going to put this down, and we're going to put a cute little duck down on here. Okay, so these are, again, from the die cuts. So, hi, Martine, how are you? Oh, thank you. You have to watch this video in 2 pieces, though, Martine, because I got kicked out for some reason, and I had to restart the video. So the first part of the card with all the measurements is on a separate video. So I apologize for that, but I was able to get back up and running. So that, I guess, is good. So I've cut out the wing in Pretty Peacock. I've used gray granite for the duck. You can use whatever color you want. There is no reason that you need to have
a realistic looking duck. You could do it pink. You could do it whatever you want. Oh, don't do what I just did. I don't know if you guys see that. Of course you can. It's me and liquid glue again. Um, I put too much glue on here and it's seeping up. Hey, Claire, how's it going? This is not one of the cards for your class, Claire. um, Claire has signed up for my class that I'm doing with this suite. This is an extra card, so she'll be able to see what she can make with all this stuff. Okay, so I'm gonna just stick the dick up, the the what is this called? Beak on here. What did I call it? I don't know what I called it. I'm having one of those days. Okay, isn't that cute? So we've got a mama or a daddy duck, probably a mama because they're not very um, exciting. Do we want a pink baby or do we want a pretty peacock baby? Why don't we do a pretty peacock baby with a pink wing? Because I have a wing here. What does that look like? Does that look good? No, I want to do the other. I'm going to do pink with a pretty peacock wing. I have glue sticking to me everywhere. Okay, that's what we're going to do. Unless you guys tell me otherwise before I start gluing. Are you laughing at me, Claire? You're not allowed to laugh at me. I've had one heck of a day. Oh boy. It is just one of those days. Don't we all have those though? We do. But the best part of it is that you can end the day crafting. Okay, me and glue do not get along. Like, look at how much glue I have on my fingers. Okay, so I'm just going to stick some glue down in here. And I'm going to put in a pretty peacock wing. That's cute. What a cute little duck. And we'll put mama down there. Okay, so let's, if they will stop sticking to my fingers, I will glue them down. We're going to put mom there or dad. And hope your weekend's on a good note. You know what? It's going to end on an awesome note, I hope. We are getting a puppy on Saturday. So I will be going to completely sleepless nights for a few weeks while we puppy train. But it's going to be, I'm very, very excited. So we lost our dog probably, I don't know, maybe 5, 6 weeks ago. And he was my baby. And we have another dog, and he's only known life with another dog. So he is a little bit sad. So we found a puppy, and we're going to get a new addition to the family. So I'm very, very excited. So I will have a very busy, long weekend here. All right. What do you guys think? Do you like it? Which one? I kind of like the pink one. But this is really good for a masculine card too. So let me know which one you prefer. And I hope you guys have an amazing long weekend. Thank you so much for joining me. And sorry about the technical difficulties that I had. So I'll try and merge the two videos together. I don't know that I'm going to do it tonight because I may not be able to. You love the pink one? I do too. I don't know what it is with Pretty in Pink and Pretty Peacock, but they are stunning together. They are just, I love those colors together. All right, guys. Have an amazing long weekend. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for commenting. And I will see you hopefully next week. I may have a whiny dog in the room with me, so you may get to hear the baby crying. Hopefully not. Hopefully she's happy and settled by Wednesday, but I will see you next week. Take care and have an amazing long weekend. Bye for now.